Honda VTR 1000F, registered in 2000. I'm the second owner. Bought the bike about 3 years ago from a guy in Selby. Bike's done 14,000 miles from new. It was serviced at 13,000 miles by our main Honda dealer in Hull, which is Miles Kingsport. It's got quite a few subtle extras on the bike, as you can see. I'll start at the front. Xenon headlight bulb kit, carbon fibre mini indicators front and rear, power bronze tinted higher level screen. I was just finding that the original was just, the wind was catching the top of my helmet, so I changed that. While I was ordering from Power Bronze, I also bought the front short mudguard, black Honda short front mudguard. Also got the carbon belly pan, carbon rear hugger, which has an integral carbon chain guard. But the biggest two purchases was the titanium Vance and Hines exhausts. They're about £550 for the pair, and the bike also has a private number on the back, which was also around about £500. That stays with the bike, as does the exhausts. The bike currently doesn't have an MOT, but if the winner would like me to have it MOT'd before they pick it up, I've got no problem in doing that, because it'll sail straight the way through. I rode the bike for about half an hour this year. Didn't ride it last year at all. It's been garaged under a bike cover. All I've done is wheel it out and just dusted it off. Bike was serviced, as I say, I think I mentioned, at 13,000 miles by Miles Kingsport in Hull, and while they did that, full service, looked at the brakes, checked all the brakes out, replaced whatever was needed, and also had the cam chain tensioners replaced as well, which is a recommendation by Honda. Just to tidy the rear end up, it's got a nifty little number plate mount bracket, and also the under seat tray, just to tidy all that under there, which has been painted and colour coded. The only mark on the bike is just under that race sticker. There's a little black scuff, and there's a little chip you might be able to see just there on the mudguard, and just one there. There's nothing on the front of the bike at all. Side fairings, no scuffs, no scratches, no marks. The tank is as it was when it came out of the showroom, as with the rear end as well. The pillion seat cover, plastic cover, the cowl, it's never really been off the bike, only when I've cleaned it. It's fitted with Bridgestone Battle Axe tyres, which, as you can see, I've got loads and loads of life left in them, both front and rear. I put that pair on when I bought the bike. There you go, front and rear. The video really doesn't do the bike justice, and I think whoever buys it will be in for a nice surprise when they pick the bike up. I'm not joking, it is absolutely immaculate. There's plenty on eBay at the moment. They go for anything between sort of 1,700–1,800 and a couple of £1,000 for an average one. I've seen them go as high as 2.5 for something in this condition with this mileage and with only 2 owners. I've been tracking them for about 2 months, and honestly I've not seen one on there that you could compare with this. It really is a shame to let it go, but I'm just not riding it. I was dusting it off again this morning. I went round it, just checked everything. There's absolutely nothing amiss. Comes with its original toolkit. Quite a lot of the, well, all of the original parts that came off the bike, I've kept those. Got quite a lot of paperwork, which I'll show you in a second. It really is an impressive bike. Can't believe that an equivalent of this you're paying well over £11,000 for it. Fitted the high res, or high vis I should say, stripes around the wheels. They reflect in the dark. Actually, I think just set the bike off. So you can see a fantastic example. Just show you some of the paperwork that's with it. So there's quite a lot of receipts over the years. Quite a lot of the MOT certificates. And there's the original toolkit document holder from Carnell's. There's Miles Kingsport's last service stamp, 13,000 miles. An oil filter and change just before that, 2,800. Oil filter at 2,400 miles. Oil filter at 11,700. Oil filter at 9,600. Full service in Bridlington at 6,000. Stamped by Rojo Motorcycles. There's the original dealer stamp there. Carnell's, purchased new 28th of the 4th 2000. Spare keys. Owner's manual, original owner's manual. That's a certificate for the cherished number, the private number plate. I've got the old V5 document, as you can see, one owner before me. Proof of first registration. Specific details for the bike. Original silencers, not a mark on them. Absolute doddle to fit, 15 minutes. Just slide on, slide off. There's your original chain guard. Original front indicators. And most important of all, and these are like hen's teeth to get hold of. The original under seat tray. Took me about an hour to take it off and refit it. Quite straightforward if you just take your time. What I'll do now, I'll just start the bike up for you so you can hear the exhausts. Hope it don't bother the neighbours too much. Take the bike up to about 5,000 RPM. The red lines are around about 10, but I can't rev it up too much because of the son of the neighbours. As I say, that was up to about 5,000 RPM. Sounds absolutely fantastic with that V-twin engine. What more can I say? Good luck with the auction. Ask me any questions, obviously through eBay. When the auction finishes, which will be next Saturday, I'll be away on holiday the following Thursday for 2 weeks. So the winner needs to pick the bike up before the Thursday. Unless they want to just delay it 2 weeks. It'll be garaged, locked up, so there's no problem there. And and obviously what I'd like is a £100 deposit paying through eBay through PayPal before collection, and then cash on delivery, or cash on collection I should say. So any questions that you've got, by all means just come back to me. As I say, I don't think you'll find another one like it on eBay. I've not seen one this year at all in that condition, that mileage, only 2 owners with that specification on it. I was just totting up this morning, the extras alone on the bike came to almost £1,000, and considering the bike that you're getting, I'm sure you're going to be very happy with it. So good luck. Shame to see you go.